It is recording.
Hello. Great. Hello, everyone. And I'm very happy to welcome you all today in our incredible event, Infinite Spectrum Awareness and Recognition. And this is a special event dedicated to Autism Awareness Month. Started with Autism Awareness Day, which was celebrated on the 2nd of April. And through the whole month, together with our partners worldwide, we will share the stories, we will speak about autism, we will describe the challenges and the successes that we face. And of course, we will erase the question that awareness is not yet an exception. And it is very important to understand the difference and to work forward to make those options valid. And we're honored to begin with inspiring words from our distinguished leaders in this space in our Infinite Chess project. And we will start with FIDE, a deputy chair of FIDE Management Board and the supervisor of the project, Dana Reizniece. She's not present with us today because she is doing a lot of social work around the world. So we will share the video with you.
Be it stone or glass, wood, steel, amber, silver, gold, platinum, any material in the hands of a great master can make a masterpiece, and vice versa. If the master doesn't know what to do with that, or doesn't recognize the capabilities, the advantages and disadvantages of each of these materials, can lead to a failure. So the task of today's session is talk about autism spectrum disorder, how to recognize the spectrum, how to increase the awareness, how to work with that and make the masterpieces. Masterpieces means a happy, emotionally sustainable kid using chess. In our case, that's the goal of today's training. Exchange of experiences, teachers, trainers, parents would share their stories, would give your input in your awareness raising, and give the investment for us to become smarter, for us to become stronger and better in work with these special kids. Enjoy today's course, enjoy today's training session, and remember that every move matters.
And another welcome word is prepared for us from the chair of FIDE Social Commission, André Vögtlin.
Dear colleagues, dear participants of this conference, the Infinite Chess Meetup on Awareness and Recognition, I wish you a great conference today with this wonderful agenda. Unfortunately, I cannot be part of it, but I'm sure with Anastasia and Maria, you will have an insightful meetup developing further the initiative of autism in social chess. It is a very important project for us. We are in the social chess year already in April, so this is your month, and you make the difference in autism all over the world. I visited Pune, Abu Dhabi, but also Paris, and I have seen how dedicated the team is for this initiative, and I'm so happy for FIDE that we have this initiative in the world. So just go on developing this for the world, for our clients, for the children and the parents, especially also for the parents. And thank you very much for this. And greetings from Switzerland. Have a great time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Dana and André. It's very appreciated to have such wonderful words towards our commission and our project and our team and the partners. And we have an honor to see and listen to the project leader and the chair of FIDE Commission for Women's Chess, Anastasia Sorokina. She's the mother of the project and the motivational power of the autism spectrum and chess for autism spectrum. Anastasia, are you with us?
Yes. Hi, everyone. So welcome to our meetup, and I'm very glad that I see that not all participants joined yet, but I see that we started on time, and I hope that more people will join since we have almost 100 registrations. Oops, I was muted. I hope I'm okay now. Could you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, hi again. As Maria introduced me, I'm Anastasia Sorokina, and I'm a leader of the Infinite Project. We started this project together with my colleagues back then 5 years ago with our own initiative, and I'm very glad and very happy that our project grew up so much with your support, with support of our partners in different countries. So we are covering all continents now, and every year FIDE are welcoming more and more new partners. And of course, we have to understand that this important topic, it's not only about chess, of course, it's about kids with people with autism, to whom we are trying to do something through chess. And our main goal for now in our project, not only teach kids with autism how to play chess, but to help them to find their place in life with support of our beautiful chess. What are the challenges for us? The biggest challenge that we are meeting all the time, that we would like to see the professional research of our project, that afterwards we can officially confirm that yes, chess help kids, people with autism. Unfortunately, we haven't succeeded yet to find a partner. We tried with our great partners from Spain to apply for the Erasmus funding because it's a huge cost, to make a professional research. It's thousands of euros, and of course FIDE cannot cover all this. What FIDE is trying to do, as I said before, that we are inviting new partners all the time, and we are growing in different countries. But this is a huge part of work, and we understand that unfortunately by ourselves we cannot do this. So if there's someone from professional from the people who is professionally knows how to do the application, or who is working in some official institutions, or professional researchers are present today, we will be very grateful if you will join our initiative. It's a big part of the work that we are dreaming of. But I believe that one day we can manage this, because we have so many nice and so many great people around us, so many great friends. And one of the beautiful example about this, except of our long time partners, of course, that last year Kazakhstan Chess Federation joined our initiative, and they become one of our strongest partners. And because of their support, financial as well, we create some beautiful movies that you will see afterwards. But now I would like to thank all of you, all our partners, all our participants who find time today on Sunday to join our program. And I would like to invite Gulmira Dauletova to tell us about her experience from Kazakhstan Chess Federation. She's the executive director of Kazakhstan Chess Federation. Gulmira, are you with us?
Yes. Anastasia, thank you very much. Dear colleagues, on behalf of Kazakhstan Chess Federation, I would like to thank FIDE for a beautiful project, Infinite Chess. Special thanks to Dana Reizniece, Anastasia Sorokina, Maria Tomkovich. Thank you for your team who doing a great job. And special thanks to all international chess federations, partners who support this project. Together we can do a lot of things. Today, for example, in Kazakhstan, we organized very beautiful event, Autism Talks. Here were 200 participants and 10 speakers. We had very good partners, Bolashak Charity Foundation, Aurora Sign Autism Center, who supported this event. And I hope together we can do a lot of things which can help change the world. And I would like to thank all countries who support this beautiful project to be together all the time and to give opportunities for kids. And you do great job, immense. Your job is very big. So thank you very much. Be together, and together we can change the world.
Thank you so much, Gulmira. And now I would like to ask Ilmaz, our permanent technical support without whom we never can manage our meeting, to show us a video that we create together with a partnership with the Kazakhstan Chess Federation.
This is 11. I will show it, no problem.
Okay.
Yes.
Chess is more than just a game. It is a tool for development, communication, and inclusion. Infinite Chess is the project of the International Chess Federation. The project aims to enhance the cognitive and social skills of children with autism spectrum disorder through chess education.
The idea of the Infinite Chess project was born in 2018 in Minsk, where we had a FIDE Chess Academy there. We had around 300 kids visiting our school, and I remember once one kid with autistic spectrum came to our class, and we saw that sometimes for him was difficult, some communicational skills, like playing with other kids, and we started to discuss on how we can help this boy. We started project with our own initiative, with only 4 kids with autism, and we immediately saw the big interest and from the parents, from the kids. After 2 years running this project locally, we saw the progress, and the best award for us was that parents was saying us that their kids, some kids who was not even speaking before, they start speak and communicate, they start to play with their friends. And we start to think how we can do, what we can do more. And I came with this idea to the International Chess Federation, FIDE, and I offered FIDE that maybe it could become an international initiative. Dana supported my idea.
So it's already for several years that FIDE has been concentrating not only to the high-level elite chess, but also using chess as a tool for various social initiatives. And Chess for Autistic Spectrum Disorder, as we call it, Infinite Chess, that is an initiative that we learned about from 3 countries. It was Belarus, Canada, and Brazil, where several experts have been working with such special kids and had already an empirical experience that chess does really have a very positive impact on the social and emotional well-being of kids with autistic spectrum disorder. So I think it was Anastasia, Nadezhda, and Natalia three of our dear colleagues who brought this idea to FIDE and suggested that we try to replicate the same program worldwide.
Kazakhstan Chess Federation implemented this beautiful project Infinite Chess since last year, and we are very proud that we support this project. FIDE, as our partner, helps us a lot. We learned a lot of methodology, and since last year we implemented Infinite Chess project in Astana schools. This year we started our project in Almaty, in new center founded by Aruzhan Sain, and we are very proud that we support this project.
It's not too many kids that are engaged in the program, because those who have been working with kids with autistic spectrum disorder, they know how energy intensive and how personalized the work is. But in each and every case, we see notable improvements, and we see that chess really changes lives, and that gives us a motivation, and that gives us encouragement to spread this project around. And we're very happy that it's not only our federations who get engaged, but it's various institutions, non-governmental organizations, individual schools, and other entities who get on board.
We started the project branch here in Latvia back in November of 2022. Together we have 4 students and 2 organizers, me as a coach and Ilona Vilks from Riga's Secondary School for Children with Special Needs as a tutor. And I have to give my thanks to important organizations here in Latvia, meaning Latvian Chess Federation, for bringing the word forward and introducing other chess community members this noble cause, and of course Riga's Secondary School for Children with Special Needs for being very supportive, and it is always a pleasure to visit them and to see how their specialists attend the students with empathy, with patience and care.
Parents and teachers play a crucial role in the Infinite Chess project. We cooperate them in various activities. We organize workshops and seminars to equip them with necessary skills to support their children. We provide feedback on children's progress, and of course, together with parents and teachers, we plan strategies for their improvement.
The project is based on a unique method of teaching chess to children with autism. The method combines tactile perception, visual images, and an individualized approach. Lessons are held in small groups in a specifically designed environment where each child feels comfortable. The results of the project are impressive. Cognitive abilities, communication skills, and social skills of the children improve significantly. They learn to plan, focus, and make decisions, skills that will benefit them throughout their lives.
We provide this teaching material, and that really works. I've been talking with some of the instructors who use the program, and they say, yes, I took it, I go into the class, and it works. So that's I think very special, that these are very practical tools that they can use. And we give also some support to initial purchase of equipment, specialized equipment that is necessary to provide such training. And otherwise, I think the most important thing it is creating of this international network that the specialists can come together, exchange their experiences, and grow together, improving the training practices.
The project thrives thanks to the support of FIDE, the International Olympic Committee, and many global partners. Through educational workshops, teaching materials, and training programs for teachers, the project is building a global chess community, giving every child the chance to reach their full potential.
Chess lessons in the Infinite Chess project are focused on creating a supportive and structured environment for a kid. We use a comprehensive approach, including individualized instructions, visual aids, step-by-step learning, positive reinforcement. We promote teamwork and communication through group activities.
The project began in 2019 as a pilot program for 4 groups of children with ASD. The experiment proved to be a success, and by 2021, with the support of FIDE, it expanded internationally. Today, Infinite Chess operates in 28 countries with hundreds of educators, trainers, and parents learning its methods. France, Spain, Gibraltar, Turkey, South Africa, Malaysia, Albania, Mongolia, Latvia, Morocco, Brazil, Cyprus, Taiwan, New Zealand, United Kingdom, Portugal, Kazakhstan, Gambia, Tanzania, India, Ghana, United States of America, Nepal, Jamaica, Azerbaijan, Malawi, Kenya, Sri Lanka. In 2025, the project is expanding to Africa and Asia, welcoming Nigeria, Tunisia, Pakistan, Maldives. This marks another step toward building an inclusive world, where every child can find their place at the chessboard.
Believes that for those kids with ASD, chess will be not only as a tool for socialize, but also we use chess as a tool for learning and inclusion for modern society.
We truly believe that this project could help kids for their future life, for their future education, for their skills that they could develop through chess.
Chess teaches us to see the bigger picture, to think several moves ahead. The Infinite Chess project does the same. It paves the way for a future where differences become strengths and the chessboard is a place of equal opportunities.
That was our video. I hope you enjoyed. You can download it from our website or from the FIDE YouTube channel as well. And we'll be happy if you can use it as a promotional material in your countries for your partners or potential sponsors as well. I will not keep you longer. And just before I give a floor back to Maria, I would like to say that today with us we have 2 very important people, the people who created our special programs that you also could download it from our website for free in different languages. It's Alla Michenka from Canada and Natalia Popova from Belarus. So they're here with us. If you have any questions related to our program or how to join the project, it's better to ask Maria, but you can write your question in the chat. But if you have any question how to use a program or any other question about our project, you can ask Natalia and Alla. They will be more than happy to reply you. And I wish you a successful day today. Thank you again to join us. I see that more and more people joining, be all in different time zone. Our seminar will be followed by short special award minutes, let's say, and I really appreciate the work that all our partners doing day by day. Believe me, for the new people who is joining us today, it's not an easy task, you know, like we have a special WhatsApp group that Maria is coordinating, and we exchange our problems, our thoughts, and I would like to thank all our partners that we have now. We are welcoming future partners, but my biggest thanks also goes to our first partners, and in front of each country, of course, we have the people who help us in our very first moment to make this project internationally. So my biggest thanks goes to Nadezhda Kravchuk. She is now represented FIDE and our project in Kazakhstan together with Gulmira. And we have five first partners who started our project with us. It was Spain, and we have today with us Pep and Luis. Thank you guys to be with us from our first day and supported us till now by everyday base. And Pep organized a beautiful conference that I unfortunately haven't attended, but I promise that I will come next year, and I hope he will have a chance to invite all participants to his beautiful conference for next year in Menorca. Sharon from Gibraltar, Melody from Turkey. We did together a few seminars, and she always very supportive as well. And Eric from South Africa, who expanded our project as a first person in African continent. And of course, Frank from France, but I'm not sure if he joined us today. He's a chair of the commission, social commission of ESU. So, but all our partners, thank you again. We are welcome new people to join us. Enjoy your day, and I hope together we can do more. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Anastasia, and thank you very much to all those distinguished guests who shared with us very heartwarming words. And it is really great to start the event with so much gratefulness, right? And so much appreciation. Thank you very much. And I think that now we can dive into practical.
Just one more. I'm very sorry to disrupt you. I just saw someone from Armenia send us regards, and yes, of course, I would like also thank our partners who did for us very small but very useful research. Our partners from Armenian institution. So if you have questions, Maria can tell you more, but they did for us the very interesting research that you also can find on our website. Thank you. That's it for me.
Thank you, Anastasia. We will try again to dive into practical insights on autism awareness in community. And today we have several guests who have very unique experience in this area. And we have a privilege to start from hearing Doreen Dia, occupational therapist, CEO and founder of I Promise Rehab and Care Services and Learning Development Center in Gambia. She'll share the practical ways to cope with stigma and foster acceptance. Doreen, the floor is yours.
Hello. Thank you for having me today. Yes, so as you explained, I am currently in Gambia. I've been here for about 4.5 years, but I've started my work with children with autism about 2 years ago, and our school was newly opened in September. As far as the main reason for opening it was because I started to notice the stigma and taboo surrounding children with disabilities overall, but primarily autism, was something that I started to see more and more around Gambia. Here, there's a huge lack of education on the topic of what disabilities are and how to manage children with disabilities. So for me, my main goal and purpose has always been just starting with education in the communities. So before we want people to help these kids, we first have to teach them what is going on, acceptance on what these different disorders are, and then how to manage them within the homes and then out in the communities. So it's been a challenge, to say the least, because it's basically teaching them something new and unteaching them what they've been told for so long. So as far as traditional or cultural, what they were told about these children that have autism and other disabilities is that they're basically unteachable, that they can't learn the things that typical children can learn. They can't live a life that a typical person can live. And so then these children are kind of hidden away. So my goal is basically to teach them the opposite, to actually teach them that these children are very special and unique if they're given the proper tools. So with our school, mainly the students that come to our school are a lot of students that have been kicked out or unwelcomed in mainstream schools because they can't manage their behaviors or they just don't understand the student overall. So it's mainly just to teach them that these kids can learn if given the right opportunity to learn. And so far, it's been absolutely amazing to be able. We use a lot of size equipment that we bring in phase. I go in just to kind of see how the structure is in the school and kind of how to then take my experience and structure our school to be able to facilitate a learning environment for these children. So with smaller sizes, more one is how we get these kids to focus and pay attention. And they've been learning things that they told they will never learn. A lot of kids with autism will have like delayed speech, need to learn ways to communicate without words. And so we use a lot of non-communication strategies with them. And so far, it's been absolutely amazing. I do a lot of community events. I actually have a conference that is coming up in a few weeks to just educate everyone on what autism is and how to just accept it more and not hide these children away, but accept them into the community and learn to do things with them. So when we were approached at the school on introducing chess, at first I wasn't sure how it would work because of the children that we have. But I was always open because, as I said, I don't close them off into the possibilities that they can learn. And so we started with a group of 7 of our students from the age of 6 to 17. And they've been learning chess twice a week. And when I tell you how excited these students are, it's a beautiful thing to see how they're evolving. And they haven't even really begun to play the game of chess. As I've been told, it's a process before they get there. But just seeing them evolve over the weeks and how excited they are. And when chess club is canceled, how devastated they are. And even the ones that don't have speech, seeing them be able to just navigate the learning that they're doing is beautiful. So it's exciting to be able to introduce this new part into the community and explain to others that not only those who are too smart or those who are normal or typical can learn the game of chess. Even myself, I don't know how to play chess, and I said, it seems like a really tough, difficult game to play. But I watch my son, who's in the chess club, and he's only 6, and him being able to learn and be excited about the game makes me excited. And I think it's important for organizations like you guys, for us to collaborate with these types of organizations to spread the awareness in the community. Because without us getting together, then, like I said, these children are looked at as useless, basically, and for lack of a better word. But it's difficult to spread awareness by yourself. So it's important to gather with other communities and other organizations that see the value in these children and group together to be their voice. So that's kind of what my goal has been with I Promise, is just giving these children a voice and teaching everyone that they do matter, and they can live a fulfilled life if we know how to help them. So I'm trying to think what else. So some practical ways, as we said, it's just integrating them into the community, creating activities like this for them, and making it to where it's all inclusive. They're not just for kids with special needs or just for typical kids. We can bring them together and we can teach them how to coexist in one environment. And it teaches them compassion and care, how to take care of one another, how to be more accepting of one another. It's difficult to see schools that do not know how to manage these students, because then the students that are typical students do not know how to manage having a different child in the classroom, if that makes sense. So even for our school, we accept typical and atypical students, and it kind of builds a community of acceptance. So yeah, so that's just a little bit about what I do and what I've started here. And so far, we have about 48 students at our school, ranging from the age of 3 up to the age of 17. And we hope to continue to grow and be able to continue to build the awareness of acceptance and inclusivity around the Gambia, and hopefully then expand to other parts of Africa as well.
Thank you very much, Doreen. It's really invaluable insights. And I agree that breaking the stigma starts with education and compassion. So I hope that we will all carry these lessons forward. And I'm very grateful that you support us and join us to share today. And we also have joining us Christina and Vivienne Aziz from Gambia as well. And I know that they are also going to your school for chess classes, and they are partners, family members that we call our partners. So I'm happy to welcome them as well. And we are going forward. And as you all know, that chess is not then just a game. It's a bridge to growth and connection. And of course, if you have any questions, this is just a big remark. If you have any questions, you can write them in a chat or raise your hand and we will go to them directly, right? Because we just have an open discussion and conversation. So if I'm not stopping for a question, it doesn't mean you are not allowed to ask them. So feel free. We are here, family. And we're going to the Rita James Makami, Life Skill Coordinator at Iliana Foundation, and the teacher in our Infinite Chess project in Tanzania. She will share the experience of teaching chess to kids with autism and with those challenges she faced during the implementation of the project, because we said that this is not an easy path. So you are welcome, Rita.
Rita, you are on mute. You should turn on your microphone.
Hello, you can hear me now?
Yes, great. Can you make full screen presentation, please?
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for the good work that FIDE you do. And as Maria has introduced me, I'm Rita James from Tanzania, working at Iliana Foundation. teaching chess to the autistic children, but we have experienced a lot, so I'll just share with you my experience or our experience here and see. So first of all, I'll start with IANA Foundation, what it is and what it does. First of all, this is a non-governmental organization, started in May 2021. But then our mission was to teach life skills using chess as an entry point to ordinary students. So chess was like a tool to help us reach to the students. We also provide reproductive health to teenage boys and girls to address challenges on early pregnancies. But then, like currently, we're working with 8 schools in Arusha regions. Chess as a game is being embraced by our public schools that we have chipped in to teach, and it's really liked. Also, the reproductive healthy is creating awareness and positive change among the teenagers in schools that we teach. But then we were introduced to Infinite Chess in 2024. So we were introduced to Infinite Chess and learned about their work they shared with us. And as IANA, we became very curious and eager to be part of the Infinite Chess Commission. So what we aimed at students with autism, though it was a challenge at first because we didn't know anything about teaching the autistic children. So we were given directions. So we started with the Infinite Chess to a center. We chose one center to start with. So we started there for about 4 months, and we had so many challenges, but that one helped us to learn through our mistakes, and we gained a lot of valuable insights. So our experience in those 4 months, it really helped us to make better decisions to future initiatives. So we started reaching out to more now, after now learning from our mistakes. We started arranging lessons. We started working with children with autism. For now, we are working in three centers supporting the autistic children. But then before, when we were co-piloting in that first center, first of all, in that center, we went there, we asked for autistic children, but unfortunately, they were not all with autism. They were all mixed up, and we didn't have that enough education to know that these are autism children and these are not. So we're teaching all of them together. But then it was really a big challenge. So when we started with the new centers now, we started asked for somebody who is more professional, who knows more about chess, about autism, and selected for us students who are really autistic students. So that's why now we started having 12 students in those 3 centers, 4 students per center. So we're like a chess coach and a tutor to support the program. But also we had challenges with the teachers. Those centers that we were going, it was also challenging to the teachers because, as previous speaker said, the initial thing, they're like, these children cannot do anything. For them, their work is only the basic. So they were like, for them, what they know is only to eat, dress, go to the toilet, only those basics. So even the teachers like, no, they cannot learn anything. So, but when we jumped in, we educated the teachers that autistic children, they're not any other different from other children. They can also learn something, though for them it will take some time, but then they'll learn it at the end. So we continue teaching despite of all those blockages. We kept on teaching them. We kept going. We kept talking to the teachers. We kept talking to the parents. So even that over time, even the teachers themselves, they witnessed a change to the students. So the same teachers who doubted us in the beginning, they are the same teachers who are like, oh, this thing can work. It is real too that they learn new skills and even surpass expectations. So even that as days went by, as we kept going, as we kept teaching, they saw, okay, the children were learning. The children, at first, they didn't know anything to do with the pond. They didn't know anything. But as we kept going and teaching, and so they started mastering, they started knowing. If you touch a pond, if you tell them to touch a pond, they'll touch. So it kept on, and really we saw that it's a progress. So you can see, even one student became very highly skilled because he got interest in chess. So he became very skilled. Even he could, if we see his fellow students are not putting the pieces right, he could go and help them in putting them right. So you can see the experience provided with patience and the right approach. The children are very intelligent and they can learn something. So today the teachers are actively helping us even in the program. But also we had challenges with parents. Parents at first, they did not want anything to do with any publicity. They didn't want us to teach their children. They didn't ask them to take pictures or to record videos. They were like, no, because it is autism in Tanzania, it's not very known. So when that the parents felt like ashamed to talk about it to people, felt ashamed. So they were hesitant at one point to let us teach their children. But we kept them engaged. We kept talking to them, so that little by little, it was not something just happened overnight, but little by little started building strong relationship with the children, strong relationship with the parents, calling their parents, telling the progress of their children. So now parents, not only they support us, but they also want to learn about chess. So that's a very good achievement. But also challenging with children itself. We also had challenges with the children because first of all, we're like introducing something new. We're introducing something that is outside their normal routine. As for them, they are told only how to eat, how to dress up, how to wash hands. So when we're introducing the game to them, it was also challenging for them in the beginning to accept. But as we said, we didn't give up. We kept on educating. We kept on doing personalized interaction. Sometimes they were also distracted by the outside peers, like find that we are teaching them, but when they see the outside their fellow peers are playing, they could also want to go and play outside. So all those distractions, but it helped us to handle them. We started calming them down, and they became so good players at the end. So school attendance was also inconsistent. Those are some of the challenges coming to school, because the teachers there, you find that if they come to school, it's okay. If they don't come, it's okay. So no one really bothered. So even that inconsistency of coming to school, you find that they come this week, then like 2 weeks or 1 week, they don't come. So by the time they come, you find that they have forgotten everything. So we have to start again afresh. Also, this was it was a challenge to us, but we talked to the teachers. The teachers helped us. We talked to the parents. The parents started insisting on their children to come. So even using those engaging methods to hold their attentions, encourage parents to ensure that regular attendance, progress has been made. And nowadays, at least whenever we go there, we find them and they're happy. When they see us, we see that they come and hug us and give us high five. So even that is something that we're really happy about. But also creating a conducive learning environment. It was also one of the things that we did. Teachers designated a class area out of bounds to the other students, so that when we are having these children that we're teaching them, there is no other inconveniences outside. So they can concentrate for an hour or less than an hour. Sometimes it depends on how they want to learn on that day. But that area is kept out of bounds by the teachers, by the help of the teachers, and that has helped us to teach these children in a very conducive environment. But also we continue educating the teachers, parents, and community about this autism spectrum at large, so we can understand the basic and support children for their better understanding. So nowadays we teach also teachers, also parents, to know more about this autism or chess, so that they can also help their children. But also what we also did, having this personalized training, we focus on one student at a time, understanding their unique needs, provide tailoring support, making sure that if they need anything they're not understanding, we are there repeating and repeating. You can repeat a piece for over and over so that they can understand. But also to strengthen teacher-student relationship. Also, we were teaching these teachers to look at these students as they look at the way they look the other students. These are students because they are autistic, but there are no other different from the other students. So the attention that they are giving to the other students, they should also give the same attention to this. But also what we have started as IANA Foundation, we have started a chess club for parents and community. So we launched that every Saturday here at the offices, whereby we welcome the parents and teachers who want to learn, and even alongside their children, they can come here and we learn every Saturday. We teach them. So that interaction, it also helps the children to grow and learn more. Families of autistic children get involved and engaged. Parents can support their children's learning at home, because when now parents come, they learn. When they go back to their home, they also teach their children, and they get to know about chess, and they learn about chess, parents and also their children. So these strategies have helped participation, learning, and acceptance for children with autism. More parents and teachers are now actively supporting in the program. So now at least it's not only us that, because in the beginning it could only be us. We go to the center, and then the teachers, they leave us. They just tell, okay, your students are here. You want 4 students? They are here, and then for them, they go and leave us with the children. But nowadays, we all get actively involved at the classroom. So even that the teacher is there, and we are there, and also the students, when they see their teachers, they're also happy. When they see us, they're happy. So find that the progress continues and it goes very well. So thank you so much. That was a short presentation from IANA, and hope to get more because I'm learning more from others, the presentation. So I hope I will learn more and more from you guys. As always, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Rita. It's a real testimony of patience and innovation. And I'm very grateful to you that you showed how chess can influence lives and open potential, actually. Maybe this is time for the audience to ask questions if you have some, to Doreen or maybe to Rita. Any ideas, any insights maybe you want to share with us? Anu Baya, I see Anu Baya from Mongolia, also our partner in Infinite Chess project, also having quite a challenging way, but still coping with all obstacles and having a success. Can you share some words with us?
Hi everyone, I'm Anu Bayer. I'm FIDE trainer and woman FIDE master from Mongolia. And I'm also the proud mother of a 4-year-old autistic boy. So I want to share a little about my journey and the experience we've had at my chess academy named AB Chess, which has been part of the Infinite Chess pilot project for the last 2 years. So for the time being, we worked with 6 autistic children, and through the carefully developed methodology from FIDE, we've been able to introduce them to chess, starting with the basics of how to move the pieces. So what's been amazing to see is not just the progression of these children in chess, but in their personal growth. While they only learned the moves so far. We're taking it step by step. So for our parents are deeply appreciative of the method as it allows each child to move at their own pace with no
I'm sorry,
pressure.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Could you make your sound a little bit higher because some people cannot hear you?
Okay.
Thank you.
Is it okay now?
I think so. Okay.
Okay. So, so our parents are deeply appreciative of this method as it allows each child to move at their own pace. So it's with no pressure but plenty of support. Even this methodology works magically for the kids under 5 years old and the children with the learning difficulties. So, however, I want to be clear, the road hasn't always been easy. It has so many challenges. So there always are in any learning process, but especially when working with children with autism, there have been challenges. So every new skill, every breakthrough, no matter how small, is a victory. So we have seen that patience and consistency and the right methodology can open up new doors for them, not just in chess, but in how these children engage with the world. So from the day from the first day I had my son diagnosed with autism, and the first day I met my autistic students, I have witnessed not just their growth, but my own personal growth in many other ways which I didn't know. So now I see each of them growing beautifully in their own individual ways, just as I continue to grow. So these children are not just learners in chess, they're also teaching us all the importance of resilience, patience, and acceptance. So I truly believe that we are at the beginning of something wonderful with this pilot project, and yet we know that there are still many steps ahead for us. So there are obstacles that we have to work through, from communication barriers from them and to sensory challenges. But every moment of progress is a reminder that small steps led to big changes. So it's all about recognizing their potential even when it's not immediately visible for us. So I think that autism is an awareness, and recognition is what we all need to work towards. So it's about seeing the strengths for them, not just the challenges. When we recognize the unique qualities of every child, we unlock pathways to success, not only in chess, in their life, and in their self-awareness. So I encourage all of us here today to continue advocating for recognition, not just awareness. Awareness is knowing that autism exists. Recognition is embracing the diversity it brings. So understanding how to support each individual and allowing them to shine in their own way. So I wanted to say, let's challenge ourselves to see beyond the surface, to be patient, and to always be there with encouragement. There's no way to achieve success in one way, but through support and recognition, I believe we can give every child the opportunity to grow. So thank you for listening my small journey with this project. So let's work together and create magic. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Anna. It's very touching stories when this project really became quite personal to me. And every time I hear the feedbacks from partners and stories from parents and teachers and coaches, I'm getting too emotional, I think. But this is important to speak up and to share. And every parent's journey, especially with autism, is unique, and it filled both with challenges but with triumphs as well. And today, we are lucky, we have an honor to listen a proud mother of Tigan, Renata Nair. Tigan is a student of the Infinite Chess Project for the second year. He studies in Brown School in South Africa with our unique, one and only Kanti Sarju. And Renata, if you are here with us, I'm turning the floor to you so you can share your story.
Hi, everybody. My name is Renata Nair, and I'm from South Africa. So I'm a proud mom of a 10-year-old, Tegan Nair. He goes to Brown School. This is the second year that he started with this chess program, which he's very proud of. I think he's more proud in the sense that he's very excited when he goes to classes, especially the teacher. For someone that doesn't play chess or never played chess, we learned a lot from Tegan. So I just thought as a parent, chess was just a board game and nothing behind it, but he comes home and he teaches us there's other technical moves to it. And I think he more enjoys the aspect of the written part, because I think with this program, it's not only just the board game, but it's like the written part, the puzzles, the maths that go into it, and the moves. Also, for me, it's just beads and it's black and white. But for him, he knows that there's a king and a queen, and there's a knight that needs to protect the king and queen. So there's a lot of like fantasy behind the beads as such in their own little world. Chess has really helped him in the sense of when it comes to taking turns, knowing that you have to wait for your partner to obviously make a move, and then you have to now think, and then you have to move. Also in his concentration, also when it comes to now sitting down at a table and concentrating and not being fidgety and watching what your partner is going to do. It also helped him with how he communicates and using certain words appropriately. Also, he comes back and he teaches his 5-year-old brother chess, which makes me think when he tells me things, I have to now go and Google, check if this is really right, because I can't now confirm because I'm not a chess player. But yes, as a parent, we are proud of him and all his achievements and his little strives. I think as a parent, the first thing is to accept it, that, you know what, your child is autistic, and move forward with that. Try every means to make life normal as possible. I mean, they're just a normal child, and it's you as a parent, what you make of it. Introduce them to everything, because, I mean, even being on the spectrum, you can live a normal life. He does normal things, like normal stuff. We include him in everything, and we don't like shunt him away. Even if we go to places and he has a meltdown, I'm proud to say he's on the spectrum. He's just having his moment. He will come to, and he will be fine. So the chess has really, really made him grow to a young lad. I think more is the teacher that makes it more fun for him. So the program at his school really, really does wonders. And then hopefully he'll be playing professional one day in the back of his head. So we're proud of that and everything. And I'm thankful to you all of giving this opportunity to all the kids out there that have the opportunity to play chess on this level and to learn, because I don't think I would have taught him chess at home. And yeah, we're just grateful and we're thankful.
Thank you very much, Renata. And I'm happy to share the video of Tegan you sent to us.
Yes.
And we will notice how smart and amazing kid he is.
Hello, my name is Tegan Naya. I go to the Brown School. My chess teacher is Mrs. Sarja. I go to chess classes on a Thursday. And my favorite chess speed is knight. The knight those diagonal sides, and then the knight is when the queen and king look different, like in the fashion, like white, black and white, and the chess piece colors are black and white, and that's how they build diagonal sides. Huh?
Why you like it?
Because I like it. I like about chess to be smarter and communicate yourself. Yes, done.
Thank you very much, Renata. It's very touching videos, and it's very impressive and very important to hear from parents and from kids. We are not very often with such presence in our project. We have a lot of feedback from tutors and teachers and coaches, and we are so grateful and appreciate to have it from parents. And when we have kids speaking how chess they can benefit their lives, it's amazing present to us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We also have Kanti Sarju with us today. This is a teacher who helping Tigan to know what is chess and how it can be helpful for those 2 years. Kanti, are you here? Maybe you can also share 2 words about the work with Tigan.
Hi, Maria. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Maria, for putting me on the spot.
So sorry.
I must say, Tegan is super enthusiastic. And I don't know if Renato knows, I get a hug at the beginning of the lesson and I get a hug at the end. And he always thanks me for the lesson as well. So he's got incredible manners, but he also enjoys the lessons. He's very motivated. And I think also what's important, I know parent involvement was mentioned, and it's so important to have the buy-in from parents and to have their support, and their information helps us a lot to plan and to modify our program. And I think I always say chess is a language and it's a beautiful tool to improve your social communication skills. I think every time they play a lesson, they also kind of work out their emotions through this game. You'd find, you know, some children protecting the queen, and psychologists have found that the queen is akin to a mum, you know, and if it's the king, then it's the dad, or if it is the pawns, it's all the helpers in their lives. So I think chess is just more than just a game on a board. It's more, it's a little kind of a view into their lives as well when they in the lessons. I can't even imagine to tell you how grateful I am that I'm able to present this program at our school. And over the years, we've just seen such amazing children develop such amazing skills. And we really, really are appreciative of this initiative. So thank you, Maria.
Thank you very much, Kanti. Thank you very much. It's very incredible to have you all here and to listen the testimonials of that we are doing the right thing and we are on the right path. I'm very grateful to each of you. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Unless you don't have any questions. No, nothing. Just gratitudes. If you are, you're welcome to the chat and we will stop the discussion for your question. But at the moment, I'm also was waiting a lot. This is Infinite Chess Partners Awards. These awards are created to honor the heroes, the people who are among us, who make this project real, because we can speak a lot of programs and projects and potential, but without people who are realizing it, who are doing it, who make it a real life every day, volunteering in the majority of cases, these are important to mention. And we created 8 nominations today, and I'm happy to share them with you. And let's start our award ceremony. Of course, it is online, but still, I'm sure it will be somehow reminding our Oscars in the Infinite Chess. the pioneer partner. I'm happy that you are with us, Pep Suarez, because you are awarded with Pioneer Partner. And we are happy that you have supported the idea of Infinite Chess Project in the very beginning and doing it through the 5 years, and you're with us contributing a lot. As well as Luis Blanco de la Cruz and Sharon Botley and Frank Join. All of you were mentioned by Anastasia today, and I'm very happy that you are benefiting, contributing, and giving your power, enthusiasm, and interested and energy, helping kids and our project to show the potential. Thank you very much. I will not manage you to speak, don't worry.
Thank you very much.
Pep, this is your day today. Again, Pep Suarez and Olympia Chess Academy, but we cannot omit the fact that you have 45 kids today. Am I correct? 45 joining the Infinite Chess Project around the Menorca, Mallorca, Ibiza, Canary, right? So I'm very impressed and proud, and I think that you are, Eric Takavira with County Sergeants, Sharon Botley are the role models for us to show that expansion is possible and sharing the word is possible, and it's make a difference. Thank you very much to each of you.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you.
Do you want to share some words with us, Pep?
Well, yes, I am very proud of this project. I am very proud of the people who are behind, Natalia, Maria, Anastasia, all the people that we started with this project a few years ago. We don't believe that we can go forward, you know. And now it's, for me, it's one of my special tasks. I working in different areas, you know, very well. But when I working with these people, with these young people, it's very special for me, you know. I feel some connection with these people that made me a better man. And I think this is not, it's more than enough, you know. When I working with these people, I feel some kind of connections. Then using chess is a fantastic tool to make this kind of connection. So thank you very much. I don't have any word. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Totally agree with you. And we are moving forward. I remind that we have 8 of them. Accuracy and detail excellence. As you know, we are all very artistic creatures, but to create the idea of research and to collect data and to understand how to move forward, it's very important to have detailed information about classes, pupils, about methodology, and I'm proud to share that we also have the winners in these nominations, Vester Skapche from Latvia, Budhi Panagoda from United Kingdom, and Rita Wu from Taiwan Youth Chess Association. I thank you very much for the work you do every day. I know it's not very fun every time, but it is crucial and important. Event participation champions. We are organizing a lot of workshops, seminars, and other activities, and we're trying to grow and expand. And I'm very grateful to those partners who are always active in supporting us and sharing the ideas. And for the last years, we want to note that Melody Dinsel from Turkey, Sharomova Evgenia from New Zealand, and Susana Gonzalez from Portugal are very active in supporting us, and I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. I saw Susanna was with us today. Susanna, are you still here? Maybe you want to share some words?
Well, thank you, Maria. I am very grateful. I'm just doing so little here in Portugal. We have two cities in Matosinhos and Penafiel, and now we launch in another city that was in Vila Nova de Gaia. We are very proud of this project. You know, we assist in participating in seminars also here in Portugal to promoting, and I can announce that this year with Portuguese Chess Federation we are going to do a seminar, Chess for Autism, and I will be very pleased to give the information to Maria, and maybe you could join us, because it's going to be along this here 2025 for FIDE Social. I just want you to know that what we learn here in Portugal, it is you who are guiding us. It is with your help, with your participation, with the exchange of experience that we are learning every day. Because every autist kid is a different, with a different sensor, with a and even parents are so sensitive in different ways, and the only thing I can assure you is at the end, the result is they are very pleased with chess helping them as families, as human beings, as communities and society. So I just want you to be very grateful for the work we are doing here. Is all because of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Susanna. You know that every step counts in creating an inclusive community, so you're doing a great job. Thank you very much. Moving forward. Ngetek Sen from Bumblebee Training Center in Malaysia. Anna Baya, we heard you today from ABC Chess, and Kena Cho from USA. I'm very grateful that you are not just thinking of chess like a game or a tool, but you're trying to make this broader. You know, you expand the limits, and you're trying to do our project unique as much as we can do it together. Do we have Kene with us? If we have, I think that she will share some words. But congratulations, Innovation Leader winners.
She's not here.
Okay. Luciano Gomes de Sousa from Brazil, Cristina and Viviana Aziz from Gambia, and Eleogor from Uliana Foundation, as well as Rita. We are very grateful to you for your support and contribution that you are doing every day to our project. It is very, very important, and you are doing very significant job. And this is outstanding for us, and we want you to know that. Christina, I saw you were with us. Maybe you can share with us some words.
Hi, yes, can you hear me?
Yes, sure.
Okay, I'm not going to say too much, but I mean, it's been an incredible experience, I know, for me and for Vivian, organization, working
as a part of this project is something very close to my heart, and I'm really, you know, grateful to you and to all of the other amazing members of our team for welcoming me.
Christina disappeared. Okay.
We have a connection problem right now.
Okay, let's go further. Kazakhstan Chess Federation. It's an example of excellence in collaboration, partnership, and contribution. With the support of Kazakhstan Chess Federation, we did a lot of great things, helping kids with autism spectrum disorder and helping partners to be able to help everyone. So I'm very grateful. Albanian Chess Federation, as well as Instituto Tahar Septi from Morocco. We very appreciate all support and help that you provide to us. Thank you very much. I think that we don't have Gulmira already with us, right? No. Okay.
She's not here as well.
Dr. Ankita Sanghavi, Netra Pakhtar from India, and Mark Bryan from Cyprus, impactful communicators, because communication is the skill which we are trying to unlock with our kids with autism, with the usage of chess as a great tool. Thank you very much for being with us and for contributing. We are not done. As I see a lot of partners here with us, I would like to share with you a round of applause. I will be, you know, like at the concert for you to say thank you again, and I will send you a small prizes today. So stay in touch. And as I saw a lot of questions about how you can join the project, how you can start chess for kids with autism, I will take another 5 minutes of your time to share the basic steps of how can we do it. First of all, we have website infinitefidechess.com, where you can find all the information. You will find the program there. It is available for free download in 6 languages. And this program is based on the experience of a professional chess player trainer, Natalia Popova, and special assistant Alla Mishchenko from Canada, with co-authors of the project, and also our partners from Armenia. And the book consists of 2 parts, methodology and lessons. And lessons are described as a very unique way of teaching chess to kids with autism disorder, because we're trying to do difficult things simpler and include it in the program. So to start the project, you can just contact me using the email or social media I shared with you in chat, and we will describe our work. We will share the ideas how we start, and you will describe your entity, enterprise, NGO, or maybe you are individual. We welcome everyone interested in the topic, and we can start our cooperation and partnership. The project is divided into 2 parts from January or February till May, and then we have a summer break, and then from September till December. In the end of each stage, we encourage our partners to send us the chess lessons diaries. This is a very important, as I mentioned, data analysis work, so we are very grateful for you to send us. And of course, we are trying to support teachers. We provide educational seminars free for teachers, parents, and tutors twice a year, for the new partners who join us, for the old ones who wants to share the experience, or maybe to share the ideas, what is working, what is not, because we're trying to remaster the handbook every time we receive new ideas. This is very important not to stay with the same idea for too long, because, you know, all the kids are unique and we try together make a difference. And if you need any support with the equipment which is required to start a project, demonstration board, chess sets, we also can discuss that and assist with the support of FIDE and the International Olympic Committee. So feel free to contact me, to send emails, to follow us on social media. And I'm very happy that you joined today our online meetup. Maybe now, after hearing a lot of words from so many interesting people, you have something you want to ask, you want to share. Everyone just impressed in silence. Okay, I understand. A huge thanks to all the speakers. Yes, you have a question, so it was just on mute. Okay, Yilmaz, I'm asking you to help me with organizing a great group photo with the smiling faces. So please turn on cameras, those who are not, and we'll do cheers.
Okay, I'm waiting for the cameras right now. And I will count down from 3.
Okay, great.
I'm waiting. Still waiting. Maybe some of can do makeup. Okay. Three, 2, 1, 0.
Yes.
1 minute. I should take for second page. We have 2 page, and I'm counting down from 3 again. 3, 2, 1, 0. It is okay. Thank you.
Great, thank you very much to all the presenters, to all the guests, partners, parents, to friends, to family members of Infinite Chess Project. I hope that you had a great time. You have some insights, some new ideas, fresh thoughts to how to invest in the future of kids with autism. And stay tuned. Follow us on social media. We will share a lot of interesting information. And remember that we have an Autism Awareness Month the whole April, so we will be very active. Get ready and join. Thank you very much. It was very nice to see you today. Bye-bye.